Hey guys, welcome back to LJ555K Gaming 2, episode 74 today of CSR 2 Racing. Hang on guys. There we go. Hang on one sec guys. There we go. So, today we are I'll be showing you which cars are actually a good live racing car, from all the way from tier 1 all the way to tier 5, and telling you like they should not even upgrade, as it won't be worth upgrading to the senior garage. You would have wasted like $4 million of upgrading your car and try to get every single say 6 part to it. It's gonna be a waste of money. So yeah guys, so the first one is the Focus Trackstar. Tier 1, you win in tier 3. Tier 1, so I'll be showing the car that you have to use this to actually do technically tier 1, but the car that you use is absolutely track for live racing. But this car is absolute beast. It's one of the fastest cars in tier 1. The actual fastest car in tier 1 at the moment now is the Block 802 Ford Mustang, and that's with all elite customs and everything, which I have that. So I have the fastest tier 1 car in the game. This was, I think it was the fastest before they did elite for the Ford Mustang. So this one is pretty fast. I think it's like around the second or third fastest. This car, it's alright. I mean, the Trackstar, the Ford Focus Trackstar, it will easily win live races, but no one wants to vertical so fast. Same with the Ford Mustang now. They maybe now might be able to burst this because it's too fast. This one is actually okay. It's an okay racing car. Opponent is good. Now this thing's an absolute beast in live racing. I've used it before. Absolutely really good before I got that lead on the Ford Mustang to the max. These two are absolute trash. Same with that one. So you can use them if you want to have a car for tier 1. I just select every tier 1 car because you never know, they may be used for further benefit. This one I played okay. This live racing. This one is the one that you use to beat Snick's Ford Focus Trackstar. This car's absolute trash. You have to use it basically to get Ford Focus, which I recommend you should get it. I'll be doing a 10-minute video on every Bosch car that's good, that's worth upgrading, and that is good live racing, or is absolute trash. This car's absolute trash, but you have pretty much to get things. You have to basically try to max it out if you can. I was able to get that one maxed out, or close to being maxed out. I think I got like one fusion away because of the MX-5. As the Miata Rocket Bunny tier 2 was actually the Prestige car, and I was actually getting ready to officially upgrade that to fusions and those things. Yeah, so this thing is the one that's the fastest one in the game. This thing's an absolute beast. It'll beat anyone if you get the ship hand correctly. It's pretty good. Ship hand's pretty easy. It's like you do perfect start. Second is perfect. Third is perfect. Nitrous. Fourth is like going up. So you go to perfect. Like you hit perfect. After that green, you go past the green to the red, which is known as good. You want to get onto that orange, and you get the maximum out of that, I believe. That's how it works. These, I mean, you probably might have two of the same, but this one's a non. Technically, I can't get rid of this one because this one is being deleted. Delete. This one, people with one star and one star, is I think a 10 or not even 10 faster than the tier 1. But this couple stars, when you first get it, this one is an absolute beast. You probably won't get the full nothing at the moment when you first play it, but get this one. It's really easy to run and everything. Eventually, when you get that full Mustang, you'll need to have it for that full event. And why do I keep on clicking? Did I keep on clicking onto that plus button when I'm trying to click in garages? I also been doing a video on things that we need in CSR 2 and things that we need in CSR 2, plus also what we also want to see in CSR 2. This thing, I don't know if it's that good. This thing is actually decent. I've used it for a couple times. It's actually pretty decent. This thing, so that thing is worth upgrading if you have it. This thing, it's not worth upgrading, but you have to upgrade it. Not worth for live racing, but for the sport event, it's actually worth upgrading just for it. Now this thing, I don't know how good it is. Good for every other thing apart from live racing. I don't know how good the lessons. The only ones I know are good for play, live racing lessons is the ones that I sometimes use for doing your daily awards. Like you got like every 30 cranes, wins level faces. Play like there'll be a thing like use a tier 2 or tier 1 car to win 3 live races or something. This thing is actually decent live racing too. This thing is worth upgrading. This thing is actually worth upgrading as well. This is Exceed 360 costs, which I do not have. It's actually worth upgrading to great live racing car, but the non-boss version is actually okay. This one I think is a little bit more faster. This one is okay for a tier 2 car. You can buy this to beat the style boss car and everything. This thing is okay. The rest are all pretty trash. This one I've heard is okay. The Subaru do not upgrade it at all. You get it, just let it in your garage. Maybe this looks pretty or something, but not worth upgrading. But at least you have it there, so when you do need it, it'll probably be for a Prestige Cup car. There will be Prestige Cup car once again sometime. This thing was absolute beast when I started playing the game. It was every single time I get into these lobbies with these Civic type cars, they'll always smash me, like they'll win. So this one's actually decent. I don't know if it's still good enough as it was, but it's worth upgrading. This thing is a beast as well. Today I was at like 20 for the Elite. Now it's at 48. I'm just gonna get these 2 done, and then basically this thing is really good for everything, live racing, everything. See, once you get, collection bonus, icon, legendary bonus, it's worth it. This thing's an absolute beast. It will beat tier 2 car of the boss. It's actually my preference of doing tier 2, potentially 3. This thing's absolutely beat for anything, and also live racing. This thing's a beast. I think it's still one of the fastest cars. I think like the 3rd fastest or 4th. This thing is terrible. If you don't win Challenge Range Rover, don't worry about it. And don't worry if you get the other one, even you might need it, because you might be a busy car, you never know. But that's pretty trash. This one's actually okay. It's actually kind of decent for live racing, but it looks pretty cool. You've got like, it's one of the cooler Toyota cars in the game. It's okay. When it's slow cars, so not too much. Sometimes you can take it out for a spin. These 2, okay. Like I said, this one will be trash as well, just a regular one. Plus, I hate the rims. If I get a blacked out car with black rims, I'll strip this thing and get a better one. This thing is actually quite kind of decent. This one's maxed out. It's only got like 2 future buttons completely finished. This thing, I don't really know. I haven't upgraded. I've heard the lotuses in the game are actually pretty decent. So if you have the lotus guys, upgrade them. I've heard they're pretty decent for live racing as well. I just know about certain ones. The 4 GT Premium Mustang, actually decent. For everything you'll need it for the Ford event, and don't worry about trying to win it by the ramp off, because when you go buy it, you'll be doing it for elite anyway. So let's go to the GT Premium. You have to buy it anyway. It's actually decent for normal and for live racing. It's pretty decent. I've used it once or twice, a couple times. When my clock is the best one. The thing is okay. And now I have Toyota GR Supra. So you might want to this mini too. Well, the GR Supra, I'll get more depth in it when it actually comes in for next season. We're talking to you more about, the cars and stuff. So the only difference is the GR Supra is tier 3, the tier 5 Supra is called the Toyota GR Supra. So it's a much faster and upgraded model. This thing, I don't know, the thing was okay. It was kind of hard to beat in the Prestige car, and also a bit hard to play in Tempest. This can't beat anything in Tempest 3 or anything. This thing's a beast. It's also really good in live racing. Dodge is okay. Wouldn't recommend it, but it's always good to have every car of everything. Have at least one car of everything. A bit tier. Good to say. Good to have it. This one is okay. This was I think last season. Yeah, last season. This thing is actually a beast when I used it. This was as well. Beast. It's actually decent live racing car. This one I don't really know of. Same with the other 3. I don't really know. I mean, this one you probably need to use for the Tempest. You can use it for this thing. You can use it for Tempest or beat Tempest time trials, or you can use it for the early Tempest or boss cars. But this will also needed for the Legends events, for Legends Tempest. I'm using that. This thing's actually nice. Black roof design looks really nice. I don't know, so I started upgrading it. Same with this one. This one with the Prestige Cup. This ultimate I didn't know if I got bored of it, but so I can upgrade this thing so I know that one's been used. The Camaro SS. It's actually decent for anything. I know for tier 3 back in the day, this thing was absolutely a beast. This thing I don't really know, but I would need to upgrade this anyway for the events coming up for about Christmas time. And I just noticed this car has it looks black, right? It looks black. If you look over here, right, it looks black. It's completely black. When you go over, it looks completely black, but when you go in, it's got that purple pearlescence in. It looks really nice. I like the color of it. This thing, trash, people. This is trash. This thing is probably one of the slowest cars. I mean, it looks really nice, but it's not worth upgrading for live racing. It's probably terrible in live racing. It's probably worth using the M4. Or even any of these other tier 3 cars would probably be much better. This thing's okay. The Liberty Walk and the non-Liberty Walk are okay. The Griffiths, which is just this particular part, it's absolutely it's really easy to do. It's pretty much short shift into second and then third, and then nitrous after you hit third. After you do short shift in the third, nitrous, good shift for the rest of the shifts of deep goods. So this one is actually a decent live racing car, worth upgrading, guys. Any NSX, even the AIM Game GT NSX, the regular NSX, the Liberty Walk NSX, the NSXR, all of those ones are really good for live racing. So if you got any of these cars, it's the Apple is a beast in live racing. Like, what I've noticed this was when I really wanted an NSX, and now I have all of them. I have this one. The car is actually okay. It looks really good. The tank with like carbon on it and stuff. I love the red. But you don't know. This may be a Legends, not Pub Legends, like Elite stuff. Down the road. But if this is ever a particular cup again, I'll easily smash it because I'll just win. But also, guys, this thing as well. It's a really easy shift pattern. When you start to get a perfect, everything's doing normal, but when you do like it, try to get a good, maybe perfect, it depends. Try your best, and then short shift the second and third. You do a deep good on fourth, hit nitrous. The rest are all deep goods, and this has 9 gears. This one is a really good live racing car, but the shift has it's really hard. Only one of the person is actually beating the Dyno Prime. It is the Dyno Beta though. It is the Dyno Beta. It's really good. The i8, they're okay. This thing was actually a beat when I actually got it. The precision car. But the precision car was actually a beat. It was wrecking everyone pretty much. The Lotus, this thing was absolutely a beat at the time as well. It was beating the Z33 that I'm about to show, which is the next one. Obviously, it was a bit more better. I'll play against wins. Same with this one, has the exact same shift pattern as the Amgen GT NSX. The Liberal has the same shift pattern as the Liberal version. This thing is okay. It's actually pretty decent. Flipping's maxed out too. Same with the NSX, it's good to get one more. Now the next one, Heavy Computer, I have seen this, it has been me in the past. So it's a diesel live racing car. This thing, I don't think it's a good live racing car, but you will need it. So if you ever get one out of the vehicle, do not strip it. We'll use it as a British Cup car, and also this car will be used as the Ford event. We end up doing the Ford event. Your event will have to do the Ford event. This car, pretty much, what I've heard, you pretty much need every single for the Ford event. You pretty much need every single part on it. So pretty much every car for the Ford event needs to be maxed out. So you need pretty much tier 1, you need the Ford Mustang Mach 2 maxed out. You need the Raptor maxed out, the GT Premium maxed out, this car maxed out, and the Ford GT maxed out all the Ford GT Heritage. It's an okay live racing. I don't really know if it's okay. It's good for, you'll need it when you get to the Ford event and stuff. I think it starts showing when you do the legends and everything. When you get up to, I think, a certain bit of restoring every car or something. It'll probably be like a certain event. Now this thing is absolutely my second favorite car. My favorite car is that Porsche that everyone won a month ago. Absolutely beat this thing is. Same ship pattern as the NSX. I don't think this one has less gears. The NSX. All the NSXs, I don't know about the NXR, but the NXX, the Liberty Walk, the Armgen GT NSX have the same ship pattern, but it has all 9 gears. This one only has 6. So it's pretty much the same. It's actually the same. It's short shift the second, short shift the third, good shift the fourth, nitrous, the rest are all good shifts. These two are trash. Absolute trash. Same as the other one, that grey one with it. These two here, this one and this one are trash. This one here, next to the Sylvia, is trash as well. Now the 2.0. It's actually a decent live racing car. It does win, like when people use it. It was smashing me. People using this was a millstone car, and people were smashing me with it. The only thing is the ship hand is actually a bit hard. I've only done it, same with the attack package. I've only been able to do it once or twice. Okay, the next station. This thing, M5 this was actually a line racing car, but I'm actually using it. I think it still is. I've been racing for recently as well. This thing I don't know. I used to be the Charger SLT Hellcat, and now it's known that wide body. I upgraded it. The wide body. This was the one that people got given for free. This thing was absolute beast. This is similar to the NSXs. So when I didn't have the NSX, guys, this car, like the NSX will they get launches how it's done, but the launches is so terrible that anyone who didn't have an NSX will just smash them. When I only smash them, they won't beat them, but smash them off the side of the line, and then the NSX will just come back right at the end and just beat them over the line. It's the same with this one. This one's the exact same. I'm going to drive it now. I just don't know how it's actually doing really well. This thing's okay. This thing's actually decent live racing, guys. Absolutely decent. It's also good for Tempest. It's racing. It'll be competition car as well. Again. Plus it's also free to get, I think like $400 in game money. This is the Liberty Walk version. The normal version is actually better than this one. This one here is the Easter prize. I haven't touched this at all, so I've a little bit. This thing is absolutely terrible. The regular one's much faster, and even though the regular one's much worse, it's so much worse. Both of them are so bad at live racing. This thing is worse at live racing as well. It's not even worth. Both of these ones are not even worth upgrading. This thing, I don't really know. This thing is though worth upgrading. If you get one, upgrade it. That I don't really know. This one worth upgrading, guys. It's a good live racing car. Every single time I verse these things, or I'm like, oh maybe I'll just race it once. Always stresses me. There's a small chance I beat it, but every single time I, use it, or like when I verse it always beats me. Like it smashes me. And it's also the fastest NSX, or the fastest time Tier 4 in the game as well. So that's why this thing is okay. That's okay, but like it was really good. I had these things beat me before. Same with these. The Liberty Walk version, okay. This one's okay as well. The rest I recommend don't mend. So the ones in the next one here, for NXX, literally the rest of them don't upgrade at all. Now the rest is M4 GTS. I think it's because this live racing car, it's been a couple people before. This thing, absolutely yes, upgrade it. It's worth it. This thing, yeah, I don't really know. I've been beaten by it a couple times, but it's an okay car. This thing, I reckon it's worth upgrading. It's really good live racing. It's decent. This thing, don't really know, but it will become as a Prestige Cup car once again. This thing was a Prestige Cup car, like 2 or 3 seasons ago. I said it's actually okay for live racing. This thing, I don't really know. It might just be worth it's worth having in your garage with a Prestige Cup. This thing's absolutely worth for live racing. It's just because everyone, it's like, for some weird reason, these McLaren F1s from Legends, they always beat you by like half a second or a second. They don't get a chance. Most of the time you do get most of the time I get beaten by everyone, but this thing is very easy to learn. It's very easy to learn. Great card general, beats Temper 3 very easily when it's maxed out. This thing is not even maxed out yet, and it already does like a 7.9, but when it's not doing live breaking, it does a 7.7, possibly do a 7.6. So it's a it beats Dino Time. It will beat Dino Time. Very good for line breaking. These ones are very good too. The same with just the regular one and the Liberty Walk one. Pretty much any hurricane that you have is actually decent for line racing. The Bentleys are trash. This one and the convertible one are absolutely trash. Same with these ones. These ones have to chuck it, not upgrade them need to. This thing is actually decent. Not the best line racing car, but decent. This thing is not really that good, but it will need it. You might as well upgrade to maxi to max it up. It will need to be used. We event next year. Hopefully the exact same the Halloween that we had. This thing is okay by Fox's legacy car at the moment. You can buy it's actually a decent line racing car. It's decent for like the starter car, the line racing is actually pretty decent. This thing is actually my favourite. Like the Z03, this one's my favourite. It beats pretty much everyone. It's only not to beat everyone because everyone's going to a fast lobby, but it will smash everyone. The only thing I can't beat is the F1 and there's another car that I can't remember, but it's really good. It can beat pretty much any car. This car I haven't even touched yet. I've just upgraded it a little bit or something. But I barely touched it. This thing, there was some weird glitch, but I don't know if it's fixed. But it's this weird glitch where if you put like a 12-point something, or if you put in the 14 lobbies, it'll just smash everyone by like 2 seconds. I think that thing's been fixed. This thing's actually trash, but I upgraded it. Why you upgrade it if you're saying it's trash? Well, it's because this car is actually next Prestige Cup car. And I can't upgrade it if it's going to be a Prestige Cup car. Because I don't upgrade it, I can't get that 300k, which means I have to, next, I don't know why. Then I have to make 300k up in live racing, which that'll be very hard by using a lot of gas and play long gold. This thing, absolute trash, is trash. This thing is okay, it's just the Volkswagen one. This thing, it's okay. I don't really know how good these are. The Bugatti Chiron, upgraded. I haven't upgraded myself, but I've been beaten by these thousands of times. This thing definitely, I've been beaten by these same like Bugatti thousands of times. This thing, the non-boss version, the boss version is the non-boss version. This one shows absolute trash. I'm gonna upgrade it. Dyno's 911 GT3 RS. I would rather you guys spend your money on the regular 911 GT3 RS. It's much faster. This one sells tier 4 cars in the game. This one here, upgraded, very good. This one is actually pretty decent as well. Same thing. I've been beaten by both these cars before. More this one I've seen more. There was a reason live racing Prestige Cup car. This thing I don't really know. I've been beaten by once. This thing upgraded, people. Just upgraded. It's a metal star. I've been beaten by 4 GTs before. Upgraded. Same with these. They look very nice. This one and where is it? I'm trying to get to it, but it's not showing me. It is very nice. I can't get to it. This one's good, and also this is the 911 S 991, the 992, both upgradable, very good. 599 GTO is actually a good side car. I think this one used to be the one that used to be, I think, 5. If But this car actually looks really, I love this, it looks really nice. Italian stripes down the middle, very nice. And I think I'm gonna like, split my other one from France. This one, it's absolutely a beast. It beats a lot of people when it's fully maxed out. It's really good in live racing. This thing, the same thing as well. Really good in live racing. Same with this. This is decent. Same with this one. This one's actually this is the okay one. Now this one, definitely upgrade. Any this thing is decent. I've been beaten by these thousands of times. Like, oh, I want that one now. This one, yeah, looks really weird. All these cars that you see my guys will be known as a pickup at one stage. This one, 650, is actually like the color rims. This thing is quite weird. The GT 50 interior design concept. This is like off of R35. But in like a concept, like it's supposed to be with like the Chiron or something, or Veron. That's actually okay. This one's actually pretty decent. This one's a really nice car too. I mean the rims are okay, but I love the color. It looks nice. This one, actually this is the tier 4. If you want a tier 4 car, very decent for live racing. I recommend you guys upgrade this. This is just the Viper, this is the same one. Viper GTS. This is the Viper Snake Edition GTC. So this is, I think, similar, very similar to that one, but this is the snake skin one, which is any tier 4 car will be. I've been beaten by those before. This one is going to be in 2 seasons time. This will be the pickup car, I believe. And this looks terrible, but I'll keep it. I'm not really, yeah. So that's the okay one. Never seen it before, so I'm guessing it's not really that good. This one, so I'm not gonna upgrade this one. I've heard it's really good. I'm not gonna upgrade because it's actually a funny story. So lots of cookies iOS is actually one of my friends, and was actually one of my leaders in Sacrifice. Told me he found this guy who kind of just gives money to everyone for free. So basically what happens is that you gotta find him in this lobby, and with the iOS uses this kind of stuff, and he finds him and he's paid from like within a week from 20 million all the way up to 32 million within a week. Seated to me, a very decent live racing car, very decent. This thing is, even I got this for the view guys for YouTube stuff, you guys can see it. Recommend don't upgrade it. This thing, absolute beast. I've been beating like in showdowns and before they even started doing like straight out showdowns of this being a so they call like normal cars as elite. This thing is just all the time when I'm doing showdown, these things is just smash me all the time. They smash me like a lot, unless they weren't restored. This thing is actually okay. This is actually a certain addition that you have to do actually get for this which I think I need to get the pistol and I think the pistol I need. This thing is actually really decent. Like it beats everyone I've heard. Like I think going under, or I think it's past GT, who's my old hyper active leader, no hyper flight leader, was actually had this maxed out, and he said actually did fly racing car, he was winning bunch of races. These things are terrible. I've got another one, It's not bad, it's not good either, but it's okay. Decent. This thing, yeah, upgrade this to how high you get to of maxing this out. A beast. This thing also is absolute a beast. This thing is a beast machine. It will beat a little bit anyway. Same with that one. Same with that one. Now the 2017 is a GTR 5. It's okay. Now this thing, I've been beaten by this thousands of times. I think it's kind of decent. I think it's good, but I think it's decent. But yeah, guys, I'll probably be doing. So the next video that'll be coming up will actually be the Elite Tuners. So that'll be coming out next season. I'll be watching guys about, because that's when everything will be starting and everything. The next bits will be talking about live racing, of how you know you're gonna win a live racing race. So you're the ones that you should definitely upgrade to the ones that are kind of decent. If you just start the game, you probably, what's the best live racing car that I can use for like wait tier. Okay, the decent one for a tier 1 car, the Ford Mustang Boston 302 or the Golf GTI. For tier 2, I would recommend doing this one. Is decent. Tier 3, the Mustang GT Premium. Tier 4, I would recommend the R35. Where's that thing? This thing, the Premium. Tier 5, the Hurricane Coupe, the 570 and the F-Top. All of them are decent, but I don't know which one out of the 570s or the Hurricane, but I like the Hurricane over the 570s at the moment. But I haven't used the 570s, I haven't raced it at all. But the Hurricane is actually really decent. I reckon everyone, so Hurricane will be easy because you can actually upgrade the car really easily. So you can upgrade the car, you can just buy and ship parts. So pretty much all the stuff I said, you can buy and ship parts for. Basically, easy upgrade. Yes, there is the Aston Martin Vantage, but I think that's not available as money, but the R35 is available for money. So the next one we're talking about live racing, how you know you're going to win a live racing race. I'll be comment down below of which ones you want me to drive a live race and see how good it is, if it beats dyno, if it doesn't beat dyno. Once I complete doing the live racing race, I'll probably be bringing out my favorite car that you now guys know, which is my favorite. I'll be bringing out, I guess I get so confused between the 911R and the Wisdom package. They're both grey with black on it. I'll be, so after I do a live racing race, I'll be for a video of showing how you're going to beat a person live racing race and the difference between a bot and the actual person. I'll be taking this out after that video, and after that video we'll be doing the late tuners and everything. So guys, that's me this episode. Make sure if you did enjoy, press that like button, comment down below. When you comment down below, just comment below what cars you want to see, of the shift pattern, the tune, if you want me to start doing tunes to the cars and everything. And which cars you want to see are good at live racing and my thoughts on it. If I have the car. So you've seen all the cars I've had today. And make sure you share it to your friends. And everything. So I'll show you each car that I have before I go. So I have I'll have every Legends car. So I'll have this one done out within 2 days. So here's the ones of all these. This one. You can pause the video, guys, if you want to. I like all the cars. Some of them I don't like. Some of them I do. So now that I'm showing you this, just pause the video and just say which one, just say what color it is, or say what it's next to, then I know what it is. There you go, guys. That's all of them, pretty much. And that's all of them, guys. So thank you for everything, and till next time, guys. Goodbye.